Fracking or shale gas mining is going under the microscope in Tasmania. A government review is underway into the unconventional mining method. Landowners are taking the opportunity to share their concerns over their right to say no to the practice. Jane Ryan has the story.
A state government review into fracking is underway and landowners are staking their claim.
Where there are farming activities, to have paramount and primary control of the land that he or she owns, and that's the surface land. What happens underneath shouldn't be allowed to interfere with that surface activity.
There are some protections in place for people who don't want fracking on their land, but they're limited to the exploration stage.
So landowner consent is required at the exploration stage. It's not required at the mining or the production stage.
Coal seam gas, or CSG mining, has sparked protests in Queensland and New South Wales. While it uses similar technology, CSG is different to the shale gas mining proposed for Tasmania. CSG mining happens 500 metres below the surface, while shale gas mining is at a much deeper level. Shale gas is more valuable, but after 20 years of exploration in Tasmania, no company has ever applied for a mining licence. In both cases, underground rock is hydraulically fractured, the cracks are kept open and gas is extracted. The community has been urged to recognise the difference.
To make sure that they look at the science and they cut through some of the understandable but hard to manage emotions around these issues.
Landowners want assurances groundwater won't be affected.
And monitoring to ensure that any mining activity doesn't interfere with water tables or leave contaminants behind that can't be managed.
Current legislation doesn't allow neighbours to challenge mining licences.
Other people in the community don't have a right to object to that. They've got no standing to either object to it or to challenge a decision to allow that mining to go ahead.
We want to make sure that there is a clear recognition of the rights of the farmer.
Australian mining company Petrogas was granted a shale mining exploration licence in the Midlands this year.
Certainly the level of community concern suggests that there will be people that are keen to protest against development, and the legislation that's currently before the Parliament will have a chilling effect on those sorts of protests.
The government declined to comment while the review is underway. Submissions close in the first week of December. Jane Ryan, ABC News.